Today's episode was brought to you by the Comfort Experts. See us for all your heating and air conditioning needs. For more information, visit onehouraircarolinas.com. That's onehouraircarolinas.com.
Being married to an entrepreneur is hard work, but it's worth it when it works.
You got your hands full every day like I do. You got kids, you got a marriage that you're trying to work, a business that you're trying to make work.
And finding time for the kids and keeping it spontaneous. Boy, that was good last night.
Nobody teaches you how to manage a business or manage a relationship or marriage. Everybody's just trying to do the best that they can. The purpose of the show is to give you some tools on how to make the marriage and the business work. We don't do it perfect, but we're figuring it out. Hello. Welcome to the G&E show.
Whoa. Oh, wait.
You took it off. He took it off. This is what he was wearing. His favorite shirt.
Hey, welcome to the G&E show, Elena. We're not doing shirts. This is not an apparel show. Okay.
Who knew?
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you saw the last show,
come
who
on,
knew?
man. You guys, you got to get the shirt,
Just
dude. The
me.
shirt is
All right,
sickness.
Sandy, thank you.
For January, for December, for now. You got to put this on. I dare you to put this on and not have somebody comment to you. Like, walk into any store anywhere, and I guarantee you people are going to do this. Every time I walk in, they're like, huh? Well, yeah, that's good, man. I like that shirt.
He's got my money.
So look, we're going to have these on our show. We get them delivered Monday. I'm blowing out everything that we got. I think they're $30, $29.95. We're doing them for $16.95 at grantcardone.com /
Ta-da! How you like me now?
Black
Friday.
November. / Black November at Grant Cardone. This is at Elena Cardone. She loves the Instagram.
Dude, you're about to poke my eye out.
Best mother in the world. Okay,
Thank
big
you.
shout out to Natasha and Burton Brooks for having their new baby. By the way, they named him Grant Brooks. Don't blame them, dude. It's a strong name. Let's call it what it is. Today we're talking about, talking about how
Let's
do
get
you
serious.
handle conflict? How do you handle holidays? How do you handle family, dude? This is a whack time. Do you know more people commit suicide during the Christmas holidays, the holiday season, than any other time of the year? Do you know more people getting DUIs, drunk, overdose on pain medication, stress medication, Vacicombanabadina? Oh yeah, it's terrible, man. Do you know there's more ISIS beheadings during this period of time?
No, you're just straight up making that up.
Yeah, man. You didn't hear about that, man? It's a new statistic that came out. the ISIL family got together with the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law and the family got together. They went to the tent out in the desert. They fried the turkey. Everything was going good, and the next thing you know, there's a freaking fight. And the next thing you know, the guy pulls out his sword and he starts cutting.
Okay, people don't think it's funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Okay, it really isn't funny. I'm just telling you straight up. I don't think that is funny. Okay.
See, this is what happens though. You see, somebody's having turkey. Somebody tries to be funny at turkey, and then this one gets freaked out.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, you're driving home, you're driving home, and you're having a correction with your spouse. Y'all have correction with your spouse or your partner? Never say that again in front of my mother. Ever. You understand? You ever say that again, I'm going to crack your freaking head open. And the next thing you know, man, a beautiful holidays, a beautiful Christmas, a beautiful Thanksgiving, freaking wrecked forever. You want to get rid of them. You want to get rid of your kids. You want to get rid of your mother-in-law. You want to get rid of your dad. You basically want to get rid of yourself. How do you handle holidays and conflict? This is what I ask you. Do you know the answer?
Yes.
305-865-8668. 305, the 865, the 86 and the 6 and the 8. Is that right? 305-865-8668. Hey, I want to hear from you. Call us. I want to hear about the worst, craziest thing that ever happened to you in the holidays. I have more people on my Periscope than you have on yours.
Yeah.
We should have not done that to her.
Yeah, thanks.
Call us up at Elena Cardone on Instagram. Make that face again. Let me see that face again. Okay. Elena, what's the worst holiday you ever had?
Last holiday. I was
What?
telling my
It
parents.
wasn't supposed to include me, dude. You crazy?
Dude, we had the biggest fight we may have
did.
ever had in our relationship
don't
last
even remember
Christmas.
this. I don't even remember this.
I do. Okay, I do.
Well, last Christmas.
We were moving
Yeah.
into a brand new house. We were
Yeah,
living out of.
yeah,
We
I
moved
remember
in
that part.
December 23rd.
Hey, you mean that
We had
condo I bought in the
Christmas.
sky for
Yeah,
you?
it was nice. Yeah, okay. It's a little
Yeah.
stressful.
Yeah, and what happened?
We got into a very large, nasty fight.
What was the fight about?
I'm
What
not
were you
even
wrong about?
mentioning
What were you
it.
wrong about? What were you wrong about?
Look, we moved on, okay?
No,
So
but dude, I ask you, this is a show about conflict. If you're not going to share your life,
I'm not sharing
get
that.
off the TV.
I'm not sharing that.
What
It
happened?
I'm not discussing that right now.
What was it, dude? This is real, baby. This is real. You got to throw down for the TV. Do y'all think she
Not
needs to
this
throw
one.
down right now?
Nope.
What is that, man? What is that? How can you have a show if you're not willing to talk about shit? That ain't a show, man.
Okay, so let's talk about
Let's talk
shit.
about it.
If you want
Whoa!
Okay,
Whoa!
all
She's
right,
going
all
ISO on me right now.
All right, let's talk about it, okay?
Here she goes.
This is what he lays on me today. He's like, he actually has the audacity to say, these holidays, I never get anything done. They're taking me away from my goals and my dreams. These holidays, I'm supposed to be writing a book, and now I'm supposed to be having holiday time. And I'm like, give me a break. You've had how many months to write your holidays? Look, I don't need 8 hours.
You mean write my book?
Yeah, I mean, how many times, how many months have you had to do your book?
Yeah, because I've been dragging ass. I've been
Okay?
dragging ass.
And now he
How
wants
many
to
books
pick
have
the
you
time.
written?
How many have you written?
5.
5.
How many have you written?
5.
How do you?
I'm the woman behind the 5.
Oh, she's the woman behind the writer, huh? Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Hey, this is Grant Cardone and Elena Cardone, dude. How do you guys handle the holidays? How do you handle the conflict? You know it's coming. I'm going to show you 3 little things that we use in our house. So we don't do it perfect. We don't do it perfect.
that's
We
for
want to
sure.
help you, okay? Stay
wanna
with us.
help you.
Grant Cardone and Elena Cardone, the G&E show. It's that time of the year.
If you're interested in becoming an internet marketer, network marketer, internet entrepreneur, or business owner, pay attention to this offer. CPA, known as Cost Per Action, promotes offers to top companies via paid traffic platforms. Imagine positioning yourself as the dominant player in your industry all over the internet, with people seeking you out for job opportunities, your product, and your service, while increasing your income to over 6 figures in 9 months. The Millionaire Mastermind will show you how. Learn through us with step-by-step digital instructional programs, free weekly webinars, and 24/7 customer support. The Millionaire Mastermind is the go-to expert for all resources and training to thrive in this industry. And it all starts with our free 6 Figures to 9 Months webinar. Sign up for your free 6 Figures in 9 Months webinar at themillionairemastermind.com/6 figures. That's themillionairemastermind.com/6 figures. Are you looking for ways to raise funds to increase your local impact? If you're a nonprofit, church, civic group, school, or individual, Funds to Org Shoe Drive fundraiser helps your cause raise funds while supporting micro enterprises in developing nations. Funds to Orgs provides at no charge the tools you need to create a successful no-calorie fundraising event. Just engage your supporters to collect gently worn, used, and new shoes. We'll transport the collected shoes and issue a check back to you within 48 hours of processing. Sign up now at fundstoorgs.com. That's fundstoorgs.com.
Black Friday is right here, right now, today. I got my whole store at like 95 and 96 and 97% off. Dude, what are you doing, man? I don't understand you. You tell everybody don't lower price to close the deal, and then you do this Black Friday thing. Everything's on sale at the store. Dude, it's there. Webinars, video webcasts, audios, MP3s, on your phones, on a tablet, on a computer. So we can wake people up, man, so you can get the right people on the right page and the right mindset. Yo!
Does Grant say his
Welcome
name?
back to GrantCardoneTV.com, GrantCardoneTV.com. We're talking about conflicts, holidays, family, booze. Did we talk about booze?
No.
People drink too much during the holidays,
Yeah,
don't
they
y'all
do.
think? They drink too much, they eat too much, they talk too much, they watch too much. What else do they do too much of?
Eat too much.
Gossip too much.
That makes you feel
I already
bad.
did eat.
I chose to ignore that one.
Sit around too much, don't do enough, spend too much.
Yep.
And then you wonder why you end up in conflict, dude. Look what you just did. You sat around, okay? You're forced to sit around with a bunch of people you don't even like. Come on, let's face it. You don't like some. And you can't like everybody that you're born with. It's not even a reasonable expectation that you would like all your brothers and sisters equally. Okay, just because you're born and you got 5 siblings doesn't mean you need to like them all. I know they don't all like me. They're resentful. What do you think it's like, man, being my brother or my sister? It's painful.
Or your wife.
Wow. You're supposed to be on my team. Okay, so look, it's not to us. It's like we're gonna go to where are we going? Mobile.
Mm-hmm. Fairhope, Alabama, for Christmas.
Dude, that's a hard trip for me. I got to tell you, man, it's a hard trip. I'm writing a book right now. She's making fun of me. I'm writing a book. I'm distracted by having to go on this trip. She's taking me away tomorrow to go to some friends in Tampa to do a turkey thing, and I know they're not going to do the turkey right, and they're not going to do they're not going to do the
yams,
things
but you're going to make those.
The yams right. I'm not going to have the place where I really like to sleep and I like to be. I'd rather be in my place right here.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, I could have got my book done. Then I'm going to end up probably, I'm going to be like, dude, why did I come do all this stuff? Why? Because some guy put together some turkey day because a bunch of people came over from Europe and stole all this land away from the Indians, and then we celebrated.
Yeah, that is pretty rude. I must admit.
Rude. What do you ain't rude, dude? It ain't rude. It is an example. Okay? Overwhelm the enemy. Dominate. Take his shit from him.
Okay.
Take his stuff.
Should we
take
go
the women, the food, take it all, the teepees, the horses. Take it. Make it part of yours. Celebrate for the next 1,000 years. That's what we did when we came to Miami. We moved into the building and took it over. See, dude, this is what's going to happen, okay? You're going to go into the holidays. One of the partners is all excited about the holidays, and the other one's like, I hate the holidays. The Grinch. Are you the Grinch or am I the Grinch?
Oh, let's figure that one out.
Who do you guys think is the Grinch?
Yeah,
okay?
let's
ask Jordan. Jordan from California, man. We got a bunch of California
this?
callers. 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668.
Thank you.
I want to hear about the worst holiday you've ever had. Jordan, what's up, brother?
Hi, Grant. First of all, I just want to say I'm a huge fan of your work on social media. I have your book to connect to. I'm enjoying it a lot. The worst holiday experience I've ever had. It was
Let's roll. Jordan, I can't understand you, brother. I got to tell you. A lot.
Okay, so we're gonna lose Jordan.
Okay, yeah,
all right,
yeah,
before we take the next caller, before we get into some things that I've actually structured for the show, or now that you're done with playtime. Okay, so
did she just say I was done with playtime?
How to make holidays great for yourself and your partner. 1.
It's the G&E show, dude. Did you just say I got done with playtime?
Are you not done with playtime?
That was rude. That was rude. Do y'all think that was rude? That was a little rude, right? What do y'all think? Robert?
I don't like being put in the middle.
See, Robert, does this happen at the Thanksgiving dinner?
All the time.
All the time, dude.
Why don't you take bets?
Okay,
do you think I'm going to get through any of this material?
Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. How to survive, okay? How to get it through the holidays with yourself and your partner. 1, remind yourself of the purpose.
Yes. What's the purpose?
What is the purpose?
What is the purpose? Enjoy your family, man.
That's
Enjoy your
right.
family.
Thank you. Let's
but
be
I got a book
grateful
to
and
write,
happy
dude.
with
I got a book to
Okay.
write. I gotta finish this book.
Okay.
I'm late.
Thank you. Help your spouse. Help your spouse and try not to complain. Those are 3 things. If you just keep that at the forefront of your mind, you're going to have a good time this holiday season.
But they didn't do the turkey right. They overcooked the turkey.
See? This is so hard.
Dude, the yams, they're all proud about those yams. They're not even freaking moist. They're all freaking, they're hard. I gotta cut. I need a knife for my yams, man. Yams, you're supposed to move through them, man. You're supposed to
need a muzzle.
Throw them in the air,
if
man.
anyone wants to know what to give me
slow
for the
motion, man. They
holidays,
just
a muzzle.
Drop into your mouth and then they freaking
that has
melt.
Grant Cardone on it. A muzzle would be like the best gift you could get.
And where's the damn pork roast? But if you're gonna throw a turkey down, dude, you gotta have some nice, moist.
Okay, I got
roast.
1 point out. 1 point out.
No, you
Okay. All right. So handling conflicts. I'm going to go over 3 things, and
three
then
things
we're
only.
going to figure it out, okay?
Do it, baby.
The
Do it,
three
do it.
C's of handling conflicts during the holidays. Have a conversation.
It's good.
Carve out time.
Carve.
You get the innuendo.
Baby, I'm the one that
carve
put that
out
down
time
there. Okay,
and
that was my
commit.
idea.
Okay.
The carve and
So
take
some
it
of the
down.
things, obviously, that you stress on, we've actually already covered and demonstrated. We gave you a live demonstration.
Yeah, we did. But
hanging out with families and your in-laws, not spending enough time together, stressful. G feels like he's being pulled away from his dreams and his goals. Oh, how horrible. And another thing is money and financial spending is a big problem
Money
for
and
people.
financial spending? What does that? I mean,
It's just my note, okay?
okay.
Did someone give me a countdown, or are we still going?
Dude, what do you mean?
still
Are we
going?
still going?
Okay,
Dude, come
Okay.
on, man.
So-
What happened to you right
So we
there?
already did the
Wow,
live
wow.
demonstration, okay? We already did the
Wow.
live demonstration of how upset you can get
That
at
was
one
the
another.
first segment.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good.
But this is
Now-
what I want to know, Elena. How do you handle
Let's
the
have-
idiot? How do you handle the idiot at the Thanksgiving, though? There's
Okay.
always an idiot, right?
Always.
Would you guys agree with
Always
Robert?
an idiot.
Robert,
Always.
who's been the idiot in your life?
You cut him off from the alcohol.
Carve him
How do
out.
you mean
Carve him out.
handle
Carve
the
him-
idiot?
Huh?
How do you mean handle the idiot? You either
Well,
cut him
fir-
off from the alcohol.
First of all-
you don't antagonize him. You let things roll off of your shoulder. You know what? You say, you know what? I'm going to be the one that's going to make this great for my husband, my spouse,
but
whoever.
can I just say
you
this?
swallow it and bite the bullet
Swallow.
sometimes.
Wow.
Okay?
Different direction we're going now, okay? Now, let me just say this, okay?
Different
First of all, let
direction
me
you
tell
are
you the big
going.
problem I have with the holidays, if you guys don't mind before I go to break. Can I? Okay? The big problem I have is
down.
I can't even get anybody on the phone right now, dude. It's
Yeah.
Wednesday. Nobody's answering the phones. Well, the guy at CEO Magazine did. That guy was pretty cool. I like that cat, okay? He wants to put me on CEO Magazine in May, the May edition. And so he answered the phone, but I can't get Robert Givens on the phone. I can't get the guy in Tampa on the real estate deal on the phone. I can't get the bank. I'm trying to finance 3 deals. You know what the message is at the bank? Well, I'll be out till Monday. Dude, please. It's Wednesday. Why are you leaving so soon, man? What's wrong with you? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Stay with us.
Owning a home has many elements that have to be looked after. One of the most important elements is comfort, and your heating and air conditioning is priority. That's why we stop at nothing to provide on-time service and expertise for all of your heating and cooling needs. We are the comfort experts. We have the solution for all of your trickiest heating and air conditioning needs. That's why we brought you our show, The Comfort Experts. Every week we bring you tips and tricks to improve your home and bring you peace of mind with our quality service tips for home heating and air conditioning maintenance. Visit onehouraircarolinas.com to tune into our weekly updates and services for your home improvement. That's onehouraircarolinas.com today. And looking to make an impact in your industry this holiday season, you must take advantage of our Black Friday deal on GrantCardone.com. You get up to 93% off on anything and everything automotive. Get access to our best-selling programs on sales trainings for new hires, how to earn over $250,000 a year in auto sales, Grant Cardone Live, all 4 of Grant's best-selling books as MP3s, the top automotive closes, 100 ways to stay motivated, and much more. This over $1,500 value is on sale now for up to 93% off. Take advantage of this offer immediately at grantcardone.com/automotive. That's grantcardone.com/automotive, where you can take advantage of this limited time holiday offer. Go to grantcardone.com/automotive now for your 93% off.
Hey, welcome back. Grant Cardone at G&E Show, the G&E Show on Grant Cardone TV. That ad that you just saw, by the way, there's a big mistake in it. You guys that are automotive salespeople, managers, that program for $300 is on sale for $9, not $29. I think it is. I think it's
Well,
$9.
it is
Can
now.
check?
You
I
just
think-
said it.
Either way.
For this time
So check it out, grantcardone.com/automotive. It's at our Black Thursday, Black November. GrantCardone.com, Black November, or GrantCardone.com automotive. It's a $9 program. We sold that program for $300. Hundreds of thousands set for $300, and you can get it for $9. It's amazing. Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay, this
What
is
are we talking about, first of all?
For the last segment, I actually want to do the live demonstration of what it would look like, and let's try to be real this time, of what it would look like to have the conversation, okay? So my wish list for this holiday season, and if any of this is said in a mean way, I don't want to offend you, okay? Because you know how much I love you.
Please do.
Okay, so this is how you could help me, my wish list. Number one.
Yes.
Relax.
Excuse me, let me write that down. Number
Good.
one, relax.
Relax and go with the flow. Don't point out every single out point during the holidays. Okay?
No, let me write that
I
down.
just need you to do four
don't
things.
do what? What's the last?
Don't point out all the out points about the dry turkey, or you're upset that I'm taking you to so and so's house. Like, just relax and
we
go
should
with
just.
the flow. This is my wish list, then you get to have your wish list.
Yes,
okay?
please.
Okay, that's number one. Number two. Wait up, hold a minute. Okay.
What?
Uninterrupted
What was
time.
that, dude? What was that?
That was like,
I can't
if
do
I
number
get
two.
this one, like I might keel over. So I don't know if it's even possible, but it's my wish list.
Okay.
Uninterrupted time with me and the kids for 30 minutes.
Uninterrupted time.
I don't need 8 hours. As a matter of fact, I don't want 30 minutes to an hour uninterrupted, meaning no phones, no electronics, with good communication. Unless, and I will put this, unless it's an emergency. Okay, then you can use, okay?
Got it. What emergencies mean what?
Like if it's like a business deal about to go down or something
So
really.
if it means that I take care of your future, you are willing to have me interrupt our moment.
Because I don't want to stress out your goals and dreams. Never would ask you to do that.
Boy, you are sounding very condescending today.
Never have and never will. Number three.
Quite condescending.
Oh God, are you
today.
ready for this one?
Yeah. Number 3 or number 4?
Number 3.
I think most people are looking at
Find ways to help me.
Help Elena.
Either around the house or with the kids.
Help Elena.
Just putting a smile on the face.
Elena is suffering.
Okay?
Look, if you think Elena is suffering in her life.
This is my wish list, okay? It's not.
Please call in. 305-865-8668.
Okay.
If anybody
I
sees.
have one more, and that's it.
Number 4, number 5.
Please, we're having the conversation. We're supposed to be showing the example.
No wonder people kill themselves at holidays. Go ahead.
Number 4.
Number 5.
This is 4.
Relax. Don't point out points.
That's the number 1.
Okay.
That's the same thing.
That's
number 4.
1A.
Okay.
2.
This one is
3.
the least of the important, but it would be nice
And
if you
that's why it's
showed
last.
if you showed me some happiness and appreciation.
Show happiness.
If you didn't take an appreciation, okay, for the things that I do right. Okay, for the things that I do right, it would go a long way.
So when I'm eating the turkey and it's all dried.
I didn't cook the turkey.
Oh, this is good.
No, I'm talking about what I do. Honey,
cooked this?
thanks for getting everybody's list on the Christmas
So
list.
this is what I'm
Thanks
gonna do.
for planning the
Let me
party.
just-
Hey, thanks for having the house clean. Thanks for having meats in the house. Thanks for cooking dinner. Anything. Hey, great job with the kids. Thanks for handling them with this and that. Hey, thanks for covering for me when I got too busy. Anything, any one of those would go a long way.
Okay, let's
But
take
it's
a
not
call.
a-
Hey, Justin, Grant Cardone, buddy, how you doing, man? Do you think Elena is mistreated in this relationship?
That is not the point, and I don't care.
I'm just asking Justin.
I don't care what Justin thinks. It's not Justin's feelings
Justin,
or
what's
how
up?
Justin is in our relationship.
It's my turn.
What's up, my man? Can you hear me?
Come on, brother. What's going on?
Everything, dog. You know what I mean? We win, brother. That's what we do.
That's what we do. We the dog pound.
Hey, man, I got my beautiful wife on the line too, Michelle. She's on here. She's a dominator as well, brother.
Oh, that's awesome,
think-
Justin and Michelle.
Know what I mean, dog?
Good to talk to you guys.
So what's going on, my man?
Come on, what's going on with you, brother? Dude, have you got your shirt yet? You got your Who Got My Money shirt?
Every day, teaching people how to get money working for them, my man.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. What you got to say about our show today, dude? How do you guys resolve conflict over the holidays?
Oh, man, we just go to battle. Let's just be honest, man. We go to war. We start throwing stuff.
Yeah.
I start talking loud. You know what? But it gets resolved. We communicate, man.
Yeah, you see, now I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, go ahead, Michelle.
Okay, Elena, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've had the same conversation with Justin. You know, him and I both work together as business partners, but we still got to get that time together with our kids. Got to have that one-on-one time, and you know, sometimes you just got to put the phone down. But I understand about business as well.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. And I'm willing to also take in another step. Hey, you give me and the family 30 minutes and I will do whatever you need to give you what you need. You need some food, you need quiet time, you need the kids not. I will give you what you need. As a matter of fact, my third thing was, what are 3 ways, or 4, you can have 4, I had 4, of how I could help you, and that's the wish list.
Hey,
that's
Michelle
the
and Justin, thanks for calling in. I appreciate you guys calling in. So look, this is what Elena's saying that I do agree with, okay?
I'm not saying I'm mistreated, for the record.
Yeah,
okay?
but you did sound like did Elena sound like she's mistreated, like she's...
It's just how can we get through the holidays with less stress, okay?
No. Yeah, but you didn't sound like
I am
that.
human, okay? Yes, you give me a lot, okay? I'm very appreciative. I thank you all the time. I love my house. I love my car.
Okay.
I love my clothes.
Baby.
I'm appreciative, but there's little things in relationships that
this is
can
about
make
handling
it better.
conflict. This isn't about what Elena wants. Conversation.
Thank you.
Conversation. Hey man, have a conversation, man.
We're having it.
Look, but here's the deal.
How can I help you? Give me one.
This is what I like what
How
Justin
can I
said.
help you?
Dude, we throw down. We go into combat.
Yeah, we're not doing that this year.
No, I don't mean that. Listen, dude, you know the first thing? Relax. You might want to try.
Okay, is that what you want? You want me to relax?
No, I don't care if you're relaxing or not. I'm just telling you, you're not even listening to me right now.
You just told me to relax.
You guys might want a game plan for the holidays. Like, what is the combat mission? Because as long as me and her have a combat mission and there's an opponent and we got something we want to win over, something we want to do, something we want to accomplish, we don't end up tearing ourselves apart.
True.
Number 2,
That's
when
true.
I am fed, I am much better off. Number 3, when I got shit going on in my life, when I got a business to run, I got people, I got problems, I made a deal, I got a book to finish, and I got people hammering me, dude. I got people in different parts of the country disappointed because I'm behind schedule. It is a freaking tremendous load. Now, the fact that we're having Thanksgiving and Christmas and everybody's got all these expectations about family and trees and turkey. Dude, I got a commitment. This is a freaking real deal. This is a real deal that's going on, and people need to understand it. You're going into these holidays. Many of us feel obligated to do these holidays, right? When I'm under some pressure to deliver some products, and it makes a bit of a crunch. So I think you just need to have some conversations about that. Hey man, what's going on for me? What's going on for you? What are your expectations? What are my expectations? And then carve out some time so that I can spend that, and that's what you were saying, Elena, spend 30 minutes or an hour with the kids and you just focused.
Yes.
And then maybe I can get 2 hours.
Yes. So I love this. So what I heard from that is that you want me to make sure you're fed. Okay, that's done. I'm going to commit to that right now.
No, I mean, that's not your job. Your job's not to feed me. But
that is my job.
I think the bigger point is I feel
no problem with
obligated
that.
to do the Easters and the Christmases and the Thanksgivings and the Valentines and the birthdays and the freaking list goes on, man. The Lincoln Day
I don't
and
make you
the
do
Washington
Valentine's.
Memorial and the MLK Day.
You give me Valentine's every day,
and don't
except
touch
for
me.
today.
And what else is there, man? Dude, there's so many freaking days that I have to worship that aren't even my idea anymore. Like, I don't really care if we do Thanksgiving or not. Frankly, I don't care if we do Christmas or not, except how excited the kids get. So, you know, for me, I would rather us create our own days to celebrate rather than have the freaking the scrunch of I got a project. That's the only thing I want to say to all the business people out there. I understand your pain. I'm connected to you.
Okay.
When I know you got a project.
Well, I don't want to give you
and
pain.
You got Thanksgiving.
So we're going to try to work it all out.
Yeah,
That's
dude, because you're the best, dude.
That's the purpose
Let's
of
talk
this.
to Tristan and then blow out of here, all right?
Well,
so I can go get my book done.
No, we need, before we leave, because this is the live demo,
You're going to finish telling me what you want from me, and then we're going to each commit.
Dude, right?
In live TV.
Hey, finish 3 chapters of my book.
Okay, so
Okay,
so
go give me about $1 million of business this month. Help me close 3 freaking real estate deals.
No, what do you need from me to do that?
Yeah,
to give you time? All I want is 30
I'm
minutes
saying,
to
I'm
an
just saying,
hour a day.
this is the conversation you guys need to be having at home. This is why everybody gets all punched up at freaking Christmas and holidays, because people are being forced to do these holidays, and they got an agenda back here. I'm trying to do this deal with, you know, that group, right? We're trying to do the deal, and then we hit with Christmas. I'm trying to buy this real estate deal, and then I got a guy that's being dragged out of the house by his wife to go do Thanksgiving with his in-laws. He don't want to be there. I'm trying to do a deal from Miami. Me and him can't do a deal. We're both pissed off, and we're being stuck in this environment where we got to practice this Thanksgiving thing. Well, people are freaking in Paris getting killed by I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. Let's face it. Would you guys agree with that?
Agree.
You know, but let me tell you something. You're a guy who's upset about having to go be with the in-laws and you being upset because you can't do your Miami deal. If you want to bring ISIS into it, if ISIS got you in a month from now, you're not going to be worried about your Miami deals and this and that. You know where you're going to be going? God damn it, why didn't I put myself aside and deal with my in-laws? Because you know what? Maybe you can look for the good in them. And you know what? My family and my kids, damn it, I wish I would have given them that 30 minutes to an hour. That's what's going to be on your mind if ISIS gets you in a frickin' month.
Hey, we love you guys, okay? Tristan's from Air somewhere. Maybe Arkansas, maybe Air. He's in the air. Tristan, what's up?
Mr. Cardone, how you doing today, brother?
Come on, man. This show's a little bit way out there today, I got to tell you.
Oh, yes, sir. I've been following the entire thing.
Yeah. Who you think's right on this deal, man? Me or Elena?
Well, I see the feminine perspective, but I do see the business side as well, so I believe it's just
Not saying, Tristan, for him not to have his
Just let
business side. I've never said.
Let the man talk.
I've never stopped him from doing business, ever.
Never.
Never.
Let the man talk. He's making
Go
a lot
ahead,
of
Tristan.
sense.
Let's hear it.
Again, I just believe it's communication because I see rights and wrongs, so it's just a 50-50 thing. So
Well, let me ask you, Tristan, if I communicate and she doesn't listen, is there actual communication?
There is not, because there is a difference between hearing and listening. A lot of people tend to hear, but listening is comprehending what's being said and then responding based off of that.
So if I throw a life preserver into the ocean and no one swims at it, did I actually throw a life preserver in the ocean?
You did indeed.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to hear it, did a tree actually fall? Is the question.
It does indeed.
If a turkey is fried and no one is there to eat it, was a turkey actually fried?
It was.
If it was? Dude, you're confused.
It was.
Let me ask you something. Now, when you do your mash, when you do your yams, what do I call them? Sweet potatoes. Do you just boil them in clumps, dude, or do you actually spin them and get them all freaking? What do I do with them, baby? What do I do?
I don't know. You're on your own. You whip them.
I whip them, dog. Do you whip your sweet potatoes, or do you just beat them?
You whip them.
That's what I'm talking about, dog. Me and you on the same page. I love you anywhere you go, bro.
I appreciate you, man. So, Grant, I have a personal question for you, brother, about the holidays and conflict.
Okay, shoot.
So, here's a little bit about my situation. I'm 19. I live by myself. I work 2 jobs, and I'm finishing high school. But the past 3 holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that, I spend them alone. And this year, it's starting to really, get to me, and it's tearing me down because I don't communicate with my family. How do I maximize the time? How do I get through this trial or this period of tribulation?
So, dude, you're 19. You're holding 2 jobs.
Yes, sir, and I'm finishing school.
Yeah, and you're finishing school. Okay. So, now, who is telling you
that you need to be with people?
Yeah. Who's telling you that you're not spending enough time with the family?
Well, I actually haven't seen my family in 3 years, and that's part of what's, tearing me down. Like, I understand the hustle. I follow all your material. I listen to your audiobooks daily.
Yeah.
But the feeling of being alone, which you and Jared have talked about on young hustlers, how would you manage it?
Yeah, well, dude, look, I mean, who do you want to see? I mean, do you want to see your family right now?
I would love to, but I don't have that opportunity.
You don't have that opportunity?
No. I got into legal troubles when I was younger.
Oh,
and my parents didn't look at
you got
me as a
kids?
good influence.
I'd like to hear.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
The legal troubles, what happened?
I was arrested because I was heavily into drugs, and I was in possession and consumption and distribution. That's what I was doing in my teens.
Yeah.
And my parents don't look at me as a good influence, so they don't talk to me, nor do my siblings.
Yeah, dude, look, this is what I would do, okay? First of all, I'd send a little nice note to them, just say, hey, man, I've been thinking about you over the holidays. I would send them that for Thanksgiving and then wait until the Christmas season and send them another one. Your goal, one of your missions, I would think, is to restore that relationship and have them start. And look, I've been where you've been, bro. 23 years old, my mom said, I don't want anything else to do with you at all, no matter what. Don't come around me. And she wasn't even serious yet, okay? It was 25 and she says, hey, look, never, ever, ever, ever come around me again. And so I had to restore that relationship. And most of the people, not just with my mom, but my brother, my sisters, my uncles, my aunts, employees or employers, it takes some time, bro, because people don't trust, man. You violate that trust so many times. They're like, you got to make up the damage, man. So I think that what you're doing with the hustle, the 2 jobs, getting through school, man, that's all admirable. You sound like an awesome dude. I'm telling you, when I hear you talk, bro, you got integrity, ethics. I would trust you anywhere. I don't know about your past. You know about it. I don't know about it. I would trust you just based on that kind of this vibration I get from you. And then just finish the school, bro. Finish the school, finish the jobs. Where do you live?
I live over in Mesa, Arizona. I have an apartment complex.
Good. And then send your parents a little video, man, just thinking about you. Don't even talk about the past, bro. Just thinking about you guys. I want to let you know how well I'm doing. Hope you're doing well. Be great. And little short videos that are just really positive. Send one, and don't expect anything back from them, bro. Expect nothing back, okay? Expect nothing back, and then do another one 30 days from now.
Or 2 weeks.
Okay, and I want you to stay in touch with me. Call me in a couple weeks and let me know how that goes, all right?
Yes, sir, I can definitely do that.
I'm pulling for you, bro. I'll be
too.
right here for you the whole time, and so will Aunt Elena. Your Uncle G and your Aunt E, the First Lady. All right, dude. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you being so vulnerable with us, too, man.
Oh, yes, sir. It's what needs to happen. And I'd like to thank you and Elena for your time. You guys are truly blessing.
You're awesome, dude. You're
yeah,
awesome.
you
That's
are.
a cool dude, man. I love
Very
this
cool.
guy.
Me
I want to make sure this guy stays in touch with me. So if we have a way to grab his phone or something. Scott from Florida, last call. What's up, brother? Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Uncle G and Auntie E. What's up?
Hey.
Dude, who's right on this deal? Is it me or Elena?
Look, you're a killer. You're just a killer, and you know it. But here's the thing, right?
You're right, man.
You got to keep these things in balance, baby. You got to give the love. You got to take care of her happy, right? You got to juggle it all, man.
Take care of her happy.
Now Scott can talk freely. Now we have
right.
somebody who knows what they're talking about.
Now look, here's the way I feel about this, G.
Yeah,
You're a killer. You're a killer, business killer, Manila, right? But you got other parts of life. We got to keep this thing in balance. We got to keep that train going down the track with all 4 wheels on it.
Yeah, I know, dude.
If 1 or 2 of those wheels fall off, man, there goes a life. You're going to hit into a ditch. So I'm down with Elena. You know, I used to be only 100% on the business, making the money and all that. But you know what? You got to keep it all in perspective. You got to have some balance.
Dude, you're right, dude. You're right. I like that, man.
Yeah. You got the pillars of happiness. You got the 4 pillars. You got to keep those all going. You know, you got to keep it happy. That's right.
Thank you, Scott.
Dude, I like that,
Wonderful.
Scott. Hey, folks, we hope you have a great holiday, man. I don't know if you fry it or you bake it.
We fry it.
You barbecue it. I don't even know if you're going to do it, okay? But this is what you could do, and Elena's got a good point. Have some conversations before you walk into the holidays. Hey, what do you need? What does she need? What do I need? What does she need? Okay.
Let's make some financial agreements and stick to them. Continue.
Carve out some time to make that stuff happen. I got to get a book done. She wants me to spend time with the kids.
Little bit of
We're
time.
going to go to Mobile.
Compromise, yeah.
We're going to go see some family members. We can get it all done, baby.
That's right.
Okay, if you say you ain't got time, I always tell people, man, look, if you say you got time, you don't have time, you're lying.
When's
okay?
the last
I lie
time-
to myself all the time.
When's the last time I made you go to Fairhope, Alabama to be with my
Dude, I
family?
ain't talking about that. The last thing is whatever you
Probably
converse about and
4 or
whatever
5
you
years
carve
ago.
out time
It's
for.
time.
Okay.
It's time.
You need to commit to. Okay. G&E show. We love you guys. Be great. Happy turkey.
I really can't breathe.
Okay. She can't breathe.
I tapped out.
Okay.
Today's episode was brought to you by the Comfort Experts. See us for all your heating and air conditioning needs. For more information, visit onehouраircarolinas.com. That's onehouraircarolinas.com.